Hi guys, if you saw some of the previous episodes on this channel, you may be familiar with this kit. Yep, this is set of furniture and different stuff called as living room interior from Miniart in 1:35 scale plastic kit. Finally, today we transform this set in small composition or diorama. And for this purpose we combine both plastic modeling technologies and papercraft one. This kit from this box, beautiful box art as usual from Miniart, and it can be used as a painting reference. We have here details for one room. Assembling and painting process you can find in links below this video in one of previous episodes. So the main problem of this kit, well, as you see, there is no walls and no floor. Common things, but they are absent in this kit. And in general in kits of this series from Miniart. But I want to build a room, and for this case I prepared additional stuff. Cardboard set with several wooden floor patterns. I will use this parquet. I think it's a perfect solution for our diorama. And two more additional set with wallpapers. Why two? Because we need identical wallpapers at least for two full walls. Yep. As an alternative option you can find some wallpapers or references in the internet and print them on the colored printer. And one more thing, cardboard plates. 1.5 mm thickness or something like 0.1 inch, which commonly used for scrapbooking. And in my case for paper models, because I love them too. They will play a role of constructional elements for my room. As I am decided to work with paper and cardboard, so I need anti-deformational paper glue, like this one, and additionally PVA glue, for minor details. Well, some additional tools and some paper pieces will be used also here. So we have in this kit instruction, which also includes paintings and two carpets for interior. Let's start our build from carpet. I will use red one, but maybe I'll change it. At first let's divide carpet from other paper details. Knife with a sharp blade is a must-have during the work with the paper details. Now let's add thickness to our carpet. I will glue it on another one piece of thick paper with the help of Uhu glue. This glue has an advantage if it used for paper or cardboard, because it causes no deformation for details. And it is very important for such materials, because, for example, PVA glue deform paper. Add pressure on details. When ready, with the help of metallic ruler, we can cut off excess of paper. We have such a sandwich from two layers of paper. One interesting idea comes to me. On this box art we can see threads on the edges of the carpet, and it's a common thing for carpets. What if we try to imitate them in a next way? So I added a lot of notches on the edges of this carpet. Well, actually nothing difficult here. And then carefully remove even pieces of paper, kinda this way. And one more final step, we can add little cows here. And something like this. Well, maybe not the perfect solution, but from a little bit distant view, these pieces of papers look like threads. Really not bad. Actually, you can find textile carpets for 1:35 scale somewhere. I definitely saw such examples in internet shops, but we will use this stock detail. Not bad, we can fix these threads in a static position with a PVA glue. Next step, let's add cardboard constructional layer for this parquet. In the same way as it was done with the carpet. So we apply cardboard glue and then connect our pieces of materials. Okay, parquet completed, now I put all furniture on our parquet, which was also reinforced with a cardboard 1.5 mm thickness. Now I see whole picture, and it seems that it is also too much free space on the floor. I put that white pieces as a markers. According to them, I shorten this piece of parquet. As for me, it would be better if all stuff would be located compactly in this room. Okay, so here is the final area. Also, I prepared cardboard planks 1.5 cm or kinda half of inch, and I used them as a basement for this floor. PVA glue works here very good. Apply glue on connection surfaces and then adjust planks on its places. And why not, let's add more cardboard planks to increase strands for our basement. Well, strands here needed to avoid cell deformation of paper details for demonstrational purposes when you keep this diorama in your hands. It shouldn't be too much fragile, but due to paper and cardboard, this diorama would be very lightweight. If we compare it with a gypsum basement or wooden or plastic. Okay, let's go to walls. I use here paper wallpapers and in the same way reinforced them with cardboard plates and hue glue. We need 2 walls. Well, actually you can build all 4 walls with a door entrance if you want, but I'm going to build kinda 2 walls corner diorama. It's the most ordinary way of such dioramas. Well, actually I will increase the wall thickness even more, but I think on this stage it would be better to connect walls to the basement at first. It is important to do it carefully and keep geometry, angles and so on. Okay, walls on their places. Actually we can stop on this stage because we receive basement and walls and they looks not bad. But I want to prettify this construction a little. I want to add volume to the walls. That gives us a feeling that walls not just the pieces of cardboard or another material, but the walls itself. For this I use more planks from cardboard. We have a lot of spare pieces from previous stages, plus additional material in reserve. So more constructional elements here. Of course, cardboard or gypsum, not the single material that can be used for such buildings. Polystyrene foam is a good solution too, and in many cases even better. For example, while my wall consists from 2 big panels and 4 outer planks and 4 inner supporting panels. If you use foam, you can build a wall from single piece. Yep, it's maybe difficult to cut off it very carefully and accurate, but anyway. Well, it's more about engineering your skills and available materials. But as usual, everything is up on you. During dry up process, where I use slowly drying PVA glue, we can use fixers from modeling tape. They can help a lot, but be careful with it because tape causes damage to the paper. And one more wall left. Now I can't stop, because this construction looks carefully and accurate enough, but it can be a little bit better if we paint edges in black, for example. But I want to hide connection points, so paint not the best solution here. For this task I prepare a big piece of black paper and I cut off from it 3 angled pieces or details like this. That pieces I can carefully glue on the top and 2 other visible sides of our diorama, with the help of glue. Excess of paper we can remove with a knife from rear sides. top and left side ready. Before the front section of the black paper would be installed, I want to apply the rest of the black paper on the rear side of the wall, because I want to provide the similar and equal view on this diorama from all sides. So big piece goes here, but before I put it on the glue, I want to hide potential white spots that might be visible on the edges if there will appear some gaps on connection places. Black paint helps to hide them. I'm using here acrylic paints. Well, if you have gaps on the front side as well, you can use paint there too. After all, work with dark cardboard was finished, and that was really good solution, because with these dark edges this diorama looks much better, as for me it kinda became more expansive and whole inner surfaces clearly divided from the outer world, so it helps to concentrate your attention on what located inside the diorama. And one more detail. Small plank from ochre paper, it's 1 mm width. I think such a small detail, such a small plank valuable here. And almost final step left, just extremely carefully apply on a superglue gel our furniture that was completed before. And before we can do that, we can try and play a little bit with this furniture, try different variations how it could be located, to define how everything should be located, and you should do it on your taste. And after that we can provide very small drops of superglue gel and extra patience and coordinations, and we can install all this stuff on their places. For example, we can connect this radio to our table at first. Well, maybe I'm trying here to position everything in a perfect way. Maybe a little bit of chaos could bring more visual interest in this composition, but it seems that this room is too much, well, in classical style, so the chaos here may be not appropriate. Okay, table with radio on its position. We also have carpet, I put it in a last way. And what will provide to this diorama a lot of extra points is inbox set of paintings. So from previous episodes we know that we have 3 frames, each frame has its size, and we can use them for this set of paintings. Well, we have to choose only 3 of them for 3 paints. A lot of cool paintings here, maybe they are too much popular. I choose on my taste paintings which I guess would be okay for this style and for this design of this room. To prepare a paper detail we should to cut off it from the instruction. Sharp knife helps to do that properly, then we can settle painting inside the frame. I decided to use this one lighter picture, I think it would be better in our case. So guys, it is completed, yeah, great news. By the way, I changed the carpet, I think this red-brown is a better solution for this interior. So what I can say, during 2 episodes we at first assembled and painted plastic parts from Miniart kit, and today we provided totally paper and cardboard diorama composition for this set, with the floor and walls. It is interesting and unusual experience. Diorama art is a great thing in the modeling world, and proficient modelers able to create masterpieces. Well, I will try to expand my skills in this field too. So great series of Miniart diorama kits, which fully revealed their beauty in such compositions. In general, not too much difficult process, and I love the result we received. Hope you enjoy, I definitely glad of such a result. Next video would be returning to the 1:35 plastic scale models, and that's all for today. Thank you for watching, have a nice day, see you next time and bye.